Now we go on to the match in question, the Karoi versus Scotland. I won't talk about the rumors that the ref refused to officiate at a Premier League match, and then was able to officiate during the same weekend. Was able to officiate. No, I won't go into the board. I'm not so sure whether the referee is qualified to officiate. I know he's qualified to officiate Division football matches, but I'm not so sure about Premier League matches because the levels are different. And the requirements and the processes are different. So I'm not so sure but I'll talk about the Karoi match. When we look at the Karoi match, the first thing that comes to question is when the issue of the abandonment, the news started doing the rounds on the particular Sunday. I think it was 15 September. The minutes that were being written about was the 80th minute. All over social media, it was all about the match was abandoned in the 80th minute. Now, let's move on to the reports. I don't know if the reports had been doctored or what. I'll get to that. When we go on to reading the report of the match commissioner, I don't know if he was watching that particular match or he was watching a different match. I don't know. Because in his report, he says it was the 82nd minute. Regardless, it was the 80th minute or the 82nd minute. I don't think that would have called for a decision to say the match was abandoned. So the result would be 3-0 in favor of Scotland. I'm not so sure. Right. Now, when we fast forward the days or the weeks, there was an audio, I don't know if it's authentic or it's not, of the match commissioner. That's the match commissioner. It's alleged that it was the match commissioner who was berating the referees for having caused abandonment, which means the referee was at fault. If the match commissioner is blaming the referee, it means Karoi cannot be killed. So now we move on to the disciplinary hearing and the final judgment. I think the main reason why we're in this mess is also not only the northern region, it's also to do with our mainstream media. Our mainstream media is not doing its job. They are sleeping on the job. Why I say they are sleeping on the job? When you go around, the perception now in the public domain is Karoi admitted guilt. But it's not Karoi sending out or writing a plea of lenience. Doesn't mean you are admitting guilt. It's more like a court proceedings in a normal court, magistrate court, high court. When you are found guilty, you are allowed to plead for that. For lenience, to get a lighter sentence. But doesn't mean you are accepting guilt. So now that's one part of in which the media has done a disservice to us. They haven't educated the public that no, Karoi did not admit guilt. They were just pleading for a lighter sentence. Now, when you look at that, the first time I read that plea of lenience, I knew Northern Region was going to be in trouble. If Karoi appealed that. Why I'm saying so? You go to point number 6. That point, I don't know if the disciplinary committee read that point or they disregarded, I don't know. But that point is a very valid point. And I know Karoi will be using that point. And it's a very valid point that you cannot do away with or wish away. Where they say, because we can talk about it because it's in their plea for lenience. So I don't think they would be like assuming or bringing fiction into their plea. I suppose I never saw the letter that suspended the ref, but they claim that the referee has been suspended by the referees committee. And the referees committee comes under ZIFA. Therefore, which means by merely suspending the referee for his conduct, it means the referee is liable for the abandonment.